Why, hello everyone, and welcome to the wonderful world of the TCG. As always, I'm your Canadian professor, Professor Trillium. So, very exciting. I just got back from the One Piece Pillars of Strength OP03 pre-release event at my local store. And I gotta tell you what, I didn't do too bad. Kinda not. So anyway, so I got back not too long ago, and just like every pre-release I go to, I end up pulling like one good card and like other cards that like can't work with it whatsoever. Um, so I'll get to that. Um, but yeah, so just in case you're wondering, uh, the local store, the Toy Trove. That's the one I go to and support. Their description is down in the link below. Not a sponsor of the video. Um, so I was there. And also, don't forget, if you do go to their website and you go to make a purchase, on checkout, when you go to promo code and you type in the word Trillium, which is me, if you type in the word Trillium, you get 5% off. So depending on what you're buying, hey, that could save you some change. All right. In this day and age, everything counts. So what ended up happening was the store was doing a pre-release event. They did it Saturday and Sunday, and you go, you pay for your spot, you end up getting some booster packs, and just like a Pokemon pre-release event, you end up forming a deck, a limited deck. With what you have, and you try and win. All right. Now, for everyone that goes, you do get a very fantastic looking VV card here. All right. So this was a Japanese promo. You could only get it from it was either V Jump or Shonen Jump. Probably V Jump. So that's how you were able to get this card. All right, and the price for this, bing. All right. So this is just pre-release. Now, it doesn't have the pre-release stamp on there or anything. The last one I went to for OP02, actually the Smoker card had a gold pre-release stamp on there. Now, even though it didn't say winner, there were two kinds. There was this one, then there was the one that said winner. That's how you were able to distinguish between the two. But with this card, they made some changes. So the winner got a card that was like a little bit more zoomed in. The background was more full art like, awesome hollow, blue, and it actually had the winner stamp there. So, very nice looking card. It doesn't look the exact same, which is what the problem was with the Smoker. They were both the same card, but one just had a winner stamp on it instead. So they actually made some changes for this, which was nice. So for going, everyone also got these two pre-release packs. So there are two cards in each pack, and as you can see up here in the corner, there are 77 types in total. So I'm going to rip these open. We're going to see what we got. All right. So these are all the cards that I ended up getting, and you have to make a deck out of 40. So I chose a few. Some I put in some some Pokemon sleeves because they fit. So here are some of the new cards that are coming out. Now, some great stuff with the CP, with this CP9, CP6, etc. So the CP members, you got some Arlong. You got a lot of like early One Piece stuff, which was great. All right. Here's Chew. So this Chew actually came in handy. It was a trigger card, so I was actually able to play it. And then on play, I was able to KO one of my opponent's cards, and that was fantastic. One of the rested ones too. So it started clearing the field, and then KO. This character cannot be KO'd by slash attributed characters. Now, those were just some honorable mentions. I do have this one here, just a shout out for my sister, who's a huge Kami fan. There's the card. Unfortunately, there's no alt arts. Sorry, sis. All right. So, you get what you get. All right. Some other cool ones. So we have Arlong here, who's a dual color leader. But yeah, so other big ones that I pulled. Let's put them up here. So I ended up getting a Bluno. All right. So if you put a Dawn on it, this character gains blocker. So that was great. And then on KO, you can play up to one character card with the type CP9 at a cost of 4 or less from your trash. So that's actually really cool. Take it from your trash, any CP character, and throw it onto your it's just trading places. So that's great. Here we have Rob Lucci, one of my faves, my man. All right. So when attacking, Dawn -1, you may return the -1 Dawn from your field to your deck. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. So that's great. You can force them to rest, and then you can attack with Rob here. So, unfortunately, wasn't able to get that in play. Here's a really good one. All right, so here's one of the different arts for Rob. All right, Rob actually has quite a few different arts. I'm pretty sure I collected a bunch of them. So here is one of them. All right, so this is the leader card. Oh no, sorry, this is the character card. Place 2 cards with a type including CP from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. If you do that, this character gains rush. So I wasn't able to pull that off either. So I'm not too great at the game whatsoever. But what I did end up pulling, there we are. What I don't do in the game, I make up in pulls. All right, so this card, very happy. I was researching the cost, so I'll just put that right there. So very happy with this. A lot of these alt art cards are pretty up there. And what's cool is that a bunch of them, Arlong, I think, has like the blue splash behind him. Big Mom has the purple, and so I don't know, they're just really cool because you get that black and white, and then you get that splash of color. So it's just a really cool look. And yeah, while I was at the tournament, someone ended up pulling the manga rare Usopp, and I was, oh, of course. Oh, it was so close, so close. But yeah, lots of the people that were there were getting amazing pulls. Here's some other shout outs here. So this is the card I was using because I forgot my leaders at home. But that's okay. Kaya, actually, this one here is it's got some value for it, just because it's a very playable card. And this one here too, Sanji's Pilaf, very playable. You get to draw 2 cards, which is huge. All right, so you just imagine being able to draw, and some of the cards make you throw some cards away. So that was all fantastic. Everyone that was there at the tournament, super nice. Great people that turned out there. If you're watching, shout out. Thanks for watching and supporting me. But yeah, so overall, the tournament, I did not do well. I never do. So I won my first match, and then I lost the following 2. We were going into the 4th when they ended up announcing that they were going to be raffling off the pre-release winner cards. So they tend to do that halfway through. We're very close to the end. I think there were going to be 4 or 5 rounds, just depending on how many people were winning. And So there were two pre-release cards up for grabs today alone. There were some as well as for Saturday. Well, they did the draw, and guess what? Yep, boy, got it. I was super shocked. I was not expecting that whatsoever. So here is the pre-release winner for Vivi. And as you can see, slightly different. Like I said, they zoomed in a little bit, getting a little closer on the image itself. And then they have the hollow blue background with some clouds. So I like what they did. They were able to change it up a bit so that way you could tell the difference between the two and not have to look so much for the stamp itself. So, hey, that was fantastic. You know, I got to go out for an evening and I ended up pulling that crazy Rob Lucci card, and then I ended up winning that lottery there. So, you know, sometimes even if you aren't good, it pays to go for these events. All right, just saying. All right, so the main thing, now that that's done, let's jump into, thank you for sitting for my rant. Let's jump into why we're here. So we're actually going to be opening one of these Pillar of Strength booster boxes, just one of them, all right? I have another one coming in the mail next week. The other store that I purchased from tends to wait until release date to send it. That's fine. The only reason why you got these is because I pre-ordered them, and it is within the pre-release event time. So I am allowed to have them. So I'm going to open one now. I'm going to open up another one in a future video, and then I want to do one live. So I thought that would be pretty fun to do a live. Haven't done a live opening for a bit now. All right, so which one? Okay, let's something. Let's do this one. All right, the other one we'll do live. All right, so here we are. One Piece OP03 Pillars of Strength pre-release opening, early opening. This comes out next week. So let's see what we got. There's a box topper in here, and I also have these pre-release cards here. Okay, let's open these. All right, you ready? Pillars of Strength. Oh, don't like that. OP03. There should be 2 cards in here. All right, here we go. With the pre-release stamp on them, here we have Charlotte Galette and Momu. Pre-release of Momu. All right, I did see a few Momus out there at the pre-release. All right, so those are the pre-release cards, and I'm hoping for a big one. Is today my lucky day? Oh, okay. There we go. We have Tooth Attack with Arlong. That's a pre-release there. And Hachan. Hachi. Alright, so here is Hachi as our pre-release stamped card. Alright. So the trigger's alright as long as your leader is from East Blue. Alright. I had it. Turns out it was a trigger. And it wasn't too helpful because my leader was CP9. Alright, so let's dive in. I'm so excited for this. I've been waiting for it forever. As soon as stores were setting it up for pre-release, I was jumping on it as fast as I could. I had to wait a little bit, but I was able to get it before it disappeared. Alright, and these boxes now are like $50 more than what they were. I think they're like $220, $225 a box now, maybe even more. like come opening. It's gonna be crazy if you didn't pre-release it. All right. Okay, let's. I love the color. I wasn't a fan of the Paramount War. Paramount War, that brown maroony whatever. I wasn't too big of a fan. This color though, I am a fan. The packs look great. The box looks great. Okay, so no box topper. Pardon? No box topper? I'll figure it out. There's usually a box topper pack in here. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Let's just have some fun. Alright, we're going to shuffle these up a bit because that's what we do. And let's see how lucky we get. We're going to put them back in the box. They're probably not going to fit as nicely as they originally did, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, here we go. Hi, Rob. Hi, Rob Lucci. All right, I got some packs here to my side. Let's start opening. Here we go. So, that Rob Lucci, that black and white with the yellow there are a bunch of them that are like that. They are pretty much the ones we're looking for. All right. Obviously, there's the manga Soge King. All right. Oops. Meppo. Nero. All right, out of the bag. Now, I am just going to take some time and pause a little bit so people could read. So on play, add up to 1 blue Usopp from your trash to your hand. Oh, there's the Kaku there. Oh, I loved that whole arc. Okay, there's Virgo. Add 1 Dawn. This character cannot be KO'd in battle. Ooh. All right, there we have a Belmare. Oh, look at. Oh, okay. Yeah, the cup. The cup is holographic. The spillage is holographic. This looks really nice. And hey, there we go. We have a Isho here. A fine amount. I'm here. Price. Bing. And the Belmare, I forget. All right. The Dawn card was just the same. Regular old Dawn. All right. Got Isho here. Wrapped, sleeved there. All right, number 2. So I believe in this set you're supposed to get like 6 super rares. 6 to 8 super rares, I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna see all these. Chimney and Ganbei. Soap Sheep. Give up to 2 of your opponent's characters -2 cost during this turn. Okay. King Baum. Kaku. Chu. Chu was a great card that came into play during the tournament. Alright, here's our leader, Kuro. A Rob Lucci. And a Zeph. Alright. Yeah, that Rob Lucci one I already have. Yeah, you know what? The water 7 and the Enies Lobby are probably my favorite One Piece arcs. They were just so great. Oh, Kumadori, nice. All right, no ability or anything. Just a straight up, just like 6K attack. A Fiery Doll, main. Your leader gains 4,000 power during this turn. A trigger. Give up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters 10,000 negative during this turn. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, Shirahoshi. Air door. Yeah. Gotta have. There's Bluno. Okay. And a Charlotte Smoothie. So I already had her too. So nothing too crazy so far. That Bluto's a few bucks though. We'll see how I do. Alright, here's our Dawn. Alright, Kiwi and Mozu. Jabra. See, yeah, no abilities or anything on him either. That's fine. There's another Kiwi. Okay, there's our leader for Ace. ISO and 6 King Pistol. Okay, I like the hollow on it. This is a really cool card. I'm going to set that aside. That's actually really cool. It's 0 Dawn as well. So you could counter it without having to utilize your Dawn. There you go. Alright, so there is a Dawn card that is, there's only one special Dawn card in this box, just like usual. There's Buggy. Oh boy. The Noodle Man. Alright, Charlotte Lin here as our yellow leader. We have Django. And there's the Kaya. Alright, so this is probably, I want to say it's my second or third Kaya. So, you know, Kaya has a lot of playability. Draw two cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. Alright, so you get to draw, you pretty much just get to kind of change up your hand a little bit, you know? I am not enjoying these packs to open, I'll tell you what. Alright, there's our regular Dawn. Alright, we got our Zebra. Yeah, Kaya and who else was it? I forget. Oh yeah, the Sanji's Pilaf has it's just they're just gonna be played like crazy just because of that ability just to draw cards. Alright, here's our Fire Fist. And Usopp! Yeah, there we go. Usopp East Blue. Alright, there he is, running around spreading his lies. Telling his tall tales. There we go, that one was better. Oh, here we go. Here's the Dawn card. The special Dawn card with Sanji. There we go. Wow, that looks really nice. Okay, I'm going to sleeve that up in a second. Alright, so back to Kiwi and Mozu. There's Genzo there. Oh, I could go back and watch that arc. Charlotte Oven. Alright, Khalifa. Buzz Cut Mochi. Oh, here we go. Alright. So, set that aside. Yeah, I'll leave the cards up on the screen for a little bit. When I'm in my editing process, I'll try and tag a few prices to them. It's a little difficult to do that, you know, just because some of the values may change very dramatically as the set actually releases. So I hope to get them done relatively quickly. You know, and sometimes they don't show everything, because the set's not out yet. They're not sure what's going to be a big hit. I hope I get some big hits here. Like, big, big hits. See, that's not a big hit to me. That's okay. We don't want to do it right at the beginning of the video. We want it for after. We want it for after. Alright. Kumadori. Charlotte Praline. And Mary. Galila. Zambai. So yeah, so here's a Sanji's Pilaf price. Oh, there's a Luffy here, a purple Luffy character card. This one was annoying to go against. And here's a very nice Nami, green Nami, East Blue. On play, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 green East Blue card other than Nami and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Alrighty. Alright, so yeah, I'm sorry if my energy's a little down. I've been running around with my son for the last 2 days, and I'm a little tired myself. And it's also a lot later. I don't normally record this late. So I usually record earlier when I have like a lot more energy. So I'm sorry about that. Here's another Sanji's Pilaf. This is gonna get ridiculous. Alright, here's our Kokoro. And yes! Yes! Oh, we have Iceberg. Oh boy, here we go. Iceberg, the same art, the same type as the Rob Lucci. Where are you, Rob Lucci? You guys, you go together because you used to be friends. Maybe. What happened? I don't know. Spoilers? Alright, here we go. So, look at that. See how cool these cards are? This is fantastic. Alright, so it says here, this leader cannot attack. Alright, so, active on the main Dawn -1. You may rest this leader, play up to 1 Galila Company type character card with a cost of 5 or less. Wow. So you just take away a Dawn, it goes to rest, you get to play a Galila, but you have to be careful because that means everyone's open to, oh, you know, they could hit this. Oh boy, what to do, I don't know. Okay. Alright. Get rid of our Dawn. Alright, here we have Pearl. Our Zebra. I gotta catch up on One Piece too. And his Lobby, yeah, totally underrated arc. There's a Garp there. That's the first time seeing that Garp. Alright. Zeph. And oh, there we go. Okay, here's a Craig. There we go. Shooting everything he's got. There we go. Okay, on play, you may trash 1 card from your hand. K up to 2 of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 4 or less. Wow. If you add Dawn, this character gains double attack. This card deals 2 damage. Oh, that's nuts. That's literally insane. You could clear the field with this. Of course, you have to wait the turn. But on play, you get to remove 2 rested character. Now, that's asking a lot. You gotta wait till 2 characters are rested. Depends on the player that you're up against. If they're like an active like attacker, then this is great. If they're like a defender, you know, and they just have like a lot of they just like having a lot of bodies on there, then they're not gonna want to 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 not have inactive cards. All right, let's keep going. Tile stone. Super excited. The set comes out next week. Okay, we have Jin. And, whoa, there we go. Charlotte Cracker. Look at that. All right, so let's put the price up. This one I don't think is going to be too high. It is a cool looking card, but not as cool as others I've seen. Something tells me this box isn't going to be as insane as what I've seen. Like, at the pre-release, another gentleman there was opening his pre-order booster box. He was just doing it right at the table. And I said, hey, do you mind if I watch? He said, no, go right ahead. And while he was opening up the stuff, whenever he pulled good stuff, I had my phone out and I was like, oh, that's that much. Oh, that's that much. It was a crazy box. All right. I will just leave it at that. He had an awesome box. Me, on the other hand, doesn't seem like it. There's Buggy. All right. And all right. Yeah, I don't think I'm having the greatest opening. But you know what? I'll maybe save it for the live show. Maybe that's what the universe is telling me to do. You know? So it's like, okay, we get it. Universe is like, okay, you already opened up, you know, that Lucci. Alright, here's our regular iceberg card. And a Zeph. Oh, and a Sanji yellow. There we go. Wow. Look at that art. That's great. Okay. A few packs left. I think we're over halfway done. We still have more to do though. There are lots of packs left in there. I hope there's still something big in here. There should be. Okay, there's our Rob Lucci leader. That's the one I was playing. Okay, there's our Jet Gatling and the Buzzcut Mochi again. Alright. We can't stop. No, we can't. Because this is an addiction. No, it's not. I do it for fun. I swear, I can stop at any time. Okay, here's a category. Here's a yellow leader here. Awesome. Dawn, when you add Dawn to it, when attacking, look at up to one card from the top of yours or your opponent's life cards and place it at the top or bottom of life cards. Then this leader gains 1,000 during this battle. Wow, that's good. Here's our Bluno and a Fire Fist. That's a third Bluno. Ugh, yeah. I want to say we're not done. I want to believe we're not done. Crossfire. Oh, Karobi. Okay, this one's new. Okay. On play, if your leader has the East Blue type, rest up to one of your opponent's characters. Okay, that's cool. See, like, now that I'm getting all these cards that could work with the leader, it just makes it so much easier. Oh, there we go. I'm trying not to scream and wake up my son. Wow, here we go. Here's one of the special cards. They have wanted posters for a bunch. How many characters? I want to say 4 or 5. Here is the wanted poster for Kaido. Wow, on play, Dawn -5. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less. This character gains rush during this turn. This card can attack the same turn which was played. Wow. This is awesome. Alright, here's put the price on. Hold on. And now. There we go. Wow. Oh, the texture. Ooh. Texture eyes. It feels like scales. I wonder why. Oh, their scale. It feels scaly. Oh, that's really cool. Get that in there. Now I can't feel the texture. Oh boy, I'm excited to look up the cost of that one. Okay, well, that was probably the big hit. That was probably the big one. Sorry to ruin it for you. We got a bunch of packs left, but that was probably the big one. Oh, no Chako. Ah, it's the first one I've seen of her. On play, if your leader is Nami, return up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less to their hand. Okay, cool. Just about clearing the field. Oh, there's a pudding. Cool. Very cool. Pop that there. Gotta see what these are. Gotta see what these costs are. Almost done. I think we got 6 packs left. Alright, Jabra. Pearl. Oh, so many pearls. Bellemare. And a Charlotte Linlin. There we go. That's a good one to get. Price, please. Alright, yeah, Charlotte's going to get played a lot. Character or leader. They're both going to be played. They're both going to be played a lot. Because Yellow is now being introduced. So, yeah, it'll be played. On play, if your leader has the Big Mom Pirates type, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life. Then trash up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life. Oh, that's cool. That's scary. That's good. So you gain a life. You gain a life. And your opponent, they don't just get it removed, they get it trashed. So they can't even use it, the ability, the trigger ability, or anything. It just gets put into their discard. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, I had that done a few times to me. These pre-releases are no joke. Alright, there's... Yeah, Hope is gone for the manga Usopp. Alright, there's a Spandam here. Just the regular card. 3,000 worlds here. Alright, 4 packs left. Yeah, we got, I forget what I was talking about. It's just that late. Oh yeah, the manga rare Usopp. I don't think that's happening. I think we've pulled a lot of stuff. We pulled a lot. There's a lot here. I have a big pile of holos here to go through. And then we also got that Kaido. So it's not looking like the Usopp is happening. So here's our Nami. And on the... Nice! Yes, sir! So we have here a Marco alt art card. Parallel, whatever you want to call it. Here's Marco. Oh, that looks so good. They're just putting way more effort into this now. Alright, here's the Marco card. Price, please. Wow. Alright, 3 packs left. Can we still get good stuff? Or is it all garbage from here on out? Let's find out. Ba-da, bump, bump, ba-wah. Oh, Limb, that's a new one. Wonder what the rarity is for that. So, blocker, opponent's turn. When this character is KO'd, give up to one of your opponent's leaders or character cards 2,000 less power during this turn. Oh, okay, cool. Whoa, Flame Emperor. And another Monkey D. Luffy. Alright, 2 packs left. What can we get? 2 packs left. After this, I gotta go sleep. I'm tired. I'm tired. Hey, early internets. You know it. You know it. Oh, 1-2 Django event. Cool. Not gonna read it though. I am way too tired. Okay, Arlong, Rob Lucci, and a Marshall D. Teach. When okay, I gotta read this. When attacking, you may trash one of your red characters with 4,000 power or more. Draw 1 card. Then this character gains 1,000 power during this turn. You'd think you would be drawing more. Just saying. Like, you would get more than just 1,000 power, you know? You think you would get more than 1,000 power. Just saying. Alright, here we go. Last pack. All the same stuff, all the same stuff. Oh, that one's new. Okay, I'll put it on screen for a second so you can read it. Pause it. All the same stuff. Okay, there's our Sanji. And on the end, nice, we have a Rob Lucci. So this is actually a double from what I got. Da-da-da. And price. There we go. All right, Rob Lucci. You are the man. There we go. That's going to do it. There. Okay, so obviously the most interesting one is this one for me to try and find the price for. Pretty sure there was another one earlier. The Marco was good. Anything else that was crazy in here? Oh, the iceberg. Yeah. So, iceberg I'm excited for. The Kaido, though. I gotta find out what the Kaido is. Alright, so here's the box. There's the box. One Piece. Everybody, One Piece. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Keep in mind, follow my Instagram and Twitter. So Instagram is @Professor_Trillium. And Twitter is @Prof_Trillium. There we go. Gotta drink a little bit. So, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Keep an eye out to join my Facebook channel. My YouTube channel. Click on that bell. It will let you know when I am opening up this other box. When am I doing it? I don't know. You gotta figure it out. You gotta follow along with me. Alright? So, I'm either gonna do it live or I'll have a second opening and I'm gonna wait and do the live. Maybe I'll do it live first. Alright? Yeah, I'll do the live first. But you gotta follow so that way you know when I'm doing it, alright? So, go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Follow. The leader, ooh, ah, oh, yeah. That way you know what's happening with me, with One Piece, everything else. Yay, yippee, we're all good. I'm off to bed. All right, with that, I am your Canadian Professor, Professor Trillium, and as always, have an amazing time in the wonderful world of the TCG. Until next time.